Wallace Runnymede Satire Catastrophes, Volume 1, Story 2. Dalai Lama sues Canon Welby. The Dalai Lama may be a man of few possessions, as they say, but he's hoping to get the better of Anglican Archbishop Justin Welby in a very material manner, while also sticking up for the faithful, of course. Well, at least the right kind of faithful, anyway. Attending an interfaith discussion, H.H. was horrified to hear the leader of the Church of England speaking of the Anglican, or in the USA Episcopalian faith, as a middle way. Uh-oh, these words have left the world's third most fashionable man of the cloth. Well, you know, after Pope Francis and a certain hot damn buff-ass cloak-swishing ISIS fashionista. Left him spitting blood. I know you orientalizing Westerners stereotype Buddhists as being peaceful, but I was this close to punching this ignorant and unenlightened buffoon. I mean, the middle way, Madhyamika, is a Sanskrit term, so it belongs to Tibetans, to Buddhists. It's obviously not a Christian term. Sheer appropriation. Yes. How dare this demonic figure attempt to co-opt the true Buddhist Dharma and water it down with foreign elements. He will turn the world off the path of enlightenment and defer salvation for all beings, possibly for all eternity. Now, really, such adulteration is the spiritual equivalent of including columns on cheesy boy bands and unbearable rave music in Rolling Stone. I must sue this man for copyright infringement to defend the honour of the three jewels. After all, I don't care if you insult me. I am a mere mortal being of flesh and blood. But insulting and defaming these three purely abstract, speculative and metaphysical notions, the Buddha, Dharma and Sangha, is a much more grievous misdeed. After all, sentient beings can speak back, but the three jewels are silent and thus are open to a wide variety of secret undisclosed meanings that the merely backward and enlightened cannot hope to mystically intuit and comprehend. However, Canon Welby was somewhat conciliatory. Now, I appreciate that the Dalai Lama is upset at my words, but they are part of our tradition too, so I do sincerely hope that we can come to some arrangement with the Dalai Lama without any harsh measures being directed against us. We must keep all channels of communication open. Well, within reason, of course. But Bono is horrified at the unrepentantly confrontational attitude of Canon Welby. This is really disappointing. Of all the religious leaders he chooses to insult and ridicule, it's a Dalai Lama. I just find that really sad. Of all the people in our woe-begotten, tear-bestrewn, aching and bleeding world. I mean, the human race and our common humanity, all Earth's loving, sharing and pleading brothers and sisters, have suffered so much already. You know, when will all the hate just end? On the other hand, Caliph Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi, who has some significant ideological differences with Bono, so much so that they genuinely can't stand the sight of each other. Well, this lad wasn't too bothered. So what? It doesn't matter if it's the Dalai Lama, the Pope, the Archbishop of Canterbury, whoever. I mean, all three of them are going to return the hellfire anyway for harming and corrupting others with a hateful, superstitiously contrived interpretation of text that they present as being divine, but are merely human in origin. So why should I care? Careful, please.